everything one more time, but before we revise it, let me show it to you all. See, the drive is having an issue. That's why every day I'm pushing into the GitHub, sir. I think I gave everyone the GitHub link also. In the provided GitHub link, the notes will be available, sir. When the drive came, I will update it every day in the drive also. Okay. Until that it came, you can see it in the GitHub one. If you go to the GitHub one, to the people who don't know how to see, you can able to see it, sir. Inside the JS, inside the notes, we are writing the notes. Yesterday we updated this particular functions one. Is it clear, ma? Yeah. Anyway, let's see. Go to JS, go to notes, go to functions. Go to JS, functions. Everyone, observe this, sir. Whether you are a technical guy or non-technical, it doesn't matter when it comes to the basics of programming. Any programmer, basically any programming language, I want to be a Java developer or Python developer or .NET developer or JavaScript developer, anything, you need some basics, ma. For every basics, first thing is variables. You should know in a programming how variables works. Even in your Java, you all are Java developers, so Java will have similar pattern. After the variables, you will see something called data types. In the data types, we discussed primitive data types. Now we are in the case of discussing non-primitive. In the non-primitive, sir, I am discussing functions. Functions we will discuss, then arrays we will discuss, checks we will discuss, then operators we will discuss, then we will discuss if, switch, while, do while, for. With the for, you will have basics of programming language of JavaScript completes. Any programming language basics until the for loop. After that, new things will start. Is it clear, ma? Are you all getting my point? It doesn't matter whether we go slow or fast. Let me know if any point you are not getting anything so that we will go in a slow pace. Okay? So we all will go collectively, sir. Let's start. Online, if anyone not understand, please let me know. Now, I have one HTML file. Let's go here. Click go live. HTML file I can run by clicking the go live. HTML file is connected to JavaScript, sir, so the JavaScript will also run there. You are actually running HTML file, but its JavaScript file is connected to it, so it will also run. Is it clear, ma? Now go here, go to the JavaScript, right click, console. Console, is console part of the JavaScript, sir? Is console part of JavaScript? No. JavaScript don't know console, but console knows JavaScript. Console is part of the browser. That is why every time whenever we do debugging, for example, I created one function. JavaScript stores the function as a variable. I know that. But I want to see, is it real or not? Then I printed the function name. Automatically whole function printed. So for checking your program, how it is happening line by line, you will use console. That's why console is a debug tool. People call console debug tool. We will use it for debugging. You all know debug means? You will we will check it like line by line any errors happened or something kind of one. How the execution, so that you won't get any bugs. Now let's start. A function. Everything we have discussed yesterday. Let's have a simple questions. I thought it will come white. No, it's not. It's better. Now anyway, everyone, what is the purpose of functions? Reusability, modularity. Then we divide the whole program into small parts, sir. Each one is called functions. What is function called in JavaScript? First class citizen. Why? Because functions can perform many things in JavaScript. Functions are called first class citizens in JavaScript because functions can perform many things in JavaScript. Like functions can be declared as a variable. Functions can be declared as a variable. Did you remember that? Very good. The next, functions can call itself. Then one function can be passed to another function, which we will see today anyway. Like this, functions can do so many things, sir. That is why functions are called first class citizens in JavaScript. Any doubts, ma? Next. We can define a simple function, sir. A simple function contains function, function name, function name, and then console.log. You will have some name, sir. It's like some kind of whatever you wanna print. Simple. Next. A function cannot be called until or unless you give a function call method. If you don't give function call, it will never execute. A function is like a closed door which you needs to be opened by a function call. Next. Can function return any values, ma? Yes. Will there be any return type? No. In JavaScript there is no return type. Only functions can return the values by using a keyword called return. And it doesn't matter whether a function returns or not returns, it won't give any impact. But in the things like Java and all, for example, if you write it void, it should not return. If you say something int, it should return integer values, right? But here it should not be like that. Next, if you return it, better you can store it somewhere else so that you can print its value. Next. Functions can also take parameters. Functions can also take parameters or arguments, and those parameters, whatever you are giving it in the function call, these parameters, whatever you are giving it in the function call, those values will be passed, sir, here. If you pass Raj, it will be A, 4 will be B. Raj will be A, 4 will be D. Perfect, sir. Next. Sometimes there may be a possibility, or there may be because of some errors or something, couldn't pass the exact values. Imagine I am taking these details from user. The user did not give the values. Yesterday we checked one example. I gave you one task using taxi code. In taxi pair, he should give two values actually. You should tell how many kilometers he traveled. You should tell me how much each price kilometer. If you tell me it's fine, I will multiply. What if he does not tell how many kilometers he traveled, or he does not tell how much price per each kilometer? Then I will take default values. What we can take, ma? If you don't take default value, what it will take? Undefined. What it will take? Undefined. Perfect. Then here is how you will take default values. Default value will be considered only that argument or parameter is missed. Imagine if you pass two values, default value will never be considered. Only if you miss that value, then only the default value will be considered. Any doubt, sir? No. Now comes to the more interesting part, which is like some people got confused by this actually yesterday, which is rest operator and spread operator. Now this is one of the important interview questions also actually. Now see here. I wrote one function here, right? And the function is called here. You can see in line number 78 I called the function. And I passed 4 arguments. Now here app will become the fruit 1. So what is fruit 1 value? What is fruit 2 value? What is fruits value? Papaya and guava. This both will become like an array. Both will become an array. That array will be stored as fruits. Because dot represents rest of the parameters. Rest operator defines rest of the parameters. That means literally it is counting fruit 1, 1. Fruit 2, here 2. The next fruits, so remaining all. If 100 elements are there also, all 100 elements it will combine and it will pass. Any doubts, sir? Any doubts, ma? No. Then inside, now fruits contain papaya and guava. Inside what I did, I created one array and I put it here, papaya and guava, and I spread them. Spread will unravel, spread will remove the array. You will remove the array like a box. Imagine papaya and guava are in a box and the box is now fruits. Here I put 3 dots, that means spread operator, which will remove the box. Now what is new fruits value, ma? Papaya, guava and banana. Is it clear, everyone? Can you solve it if I give one question? Try. Try one question, everyone. See this. Function dot a comma dot 2 console.log a comma b. Here test. Here 257. Come on. 86. Now, is it correct, sir? Is it correct? Why? Here 2 mistakes are there. You should not put 2 rest of parameters, first thing. Second, you should not put rest parameters first. 2 rest parameters is not possible. Now here, if you take it any kind of logic, still it is false. Now what is b value? What is b value? Anyone guess? 257? Sir, there is one method named length method. There is one method named length method. I did not tell you, but I will tell you in tomorrow, like when we start arrays. Length method will count how many elements in the array. Can anyone tell me B array how many elements are there? Whoever said 4 are right. 4 are perfect. How? The answer for the array is array of array 5, 7, 8, 6, 3. That is the B value. Why? Because B doesn't care what is inside. B just wants to box them. That's it. Right or not? Now all are inside the box now. Any doubts, ma? Any doubts here? Is it clear? Now, can I able to be only this array? Const k equals to, if I write dot b of 0, 6. Anyone tell me what is k length? What is k length? For how? What is b of 0? Anyone? 2, 5, 7, 1 array na? Now if you put 3 dots, is this 3 dots rest operator or spread operator? Spread operator. Why? Because rest operator means you should pass the values to another one. Spread operator is used to just give it the values, not passing into another function. Usually rest operator you will write it in parameters, because rest means rest of the parameters. But here we are just spreading. In B of 0, 2, 5, 7 are there. You just spread them. So answer will become 2, 5, 7, 6. One array. Are you getting my point, sir? Is it clear, sir, everyone? Okay. Now, you take your own examples with the rest and spread operators, and they are very important when you go for bigger programs. Okay. Now next. After the rest and spread, yesterday we also discussed this logic, sir, which is a function can be considered as a variable. If you write a function myFun, and if you write it just console.log myFun, automatically what it will do, it will print myFun, sir. It will print the whole function, right or not? It will print the whole function, and that is myFun, sir. Next, you can give here one function expression also. Let myFun equals to function and something like this. You have any doubts, man? Start doing the task. Define a function. Define a function which takes parameters and subtract them and print in console. Very simple. Slowly we will do, sir. Online, please follow the task. Online, please follow the task and let me know every doubt. What is that? Everyone just start to write. Last month, open your books and start to write. Now let me write it myself. Function sub, which will take two values. Function sub, which will take two values. Console.log a minus b. Any doubts in this, sir? Now the actual task is convert the above function, whatever you wrote it, convert the above function into function expression. Convert the above function into function expression. Everyone, convert the above function into function expression. Function expression means keeping a function as a variable. Let sub2 and another variable name equals to function, and this function will take comma b, open brace, close brace, console.log u minus b. From 92 to 95, whatever the statements are there, and 97 to 100 are same. Only the name is different. The above one is named sub, below one is named sub. The below one is called function expression, which we discussed yesterday actually. So convert your function also, whatever you wrote just now, convert your function also into function expression. Convert your function also into function expression. Convert your function also into function expression, sir. Last ones, are you getting, ma? Good. Now, function? A function I did not call. Sir, function will not run, ma. Function will not run because I did not call them. That is true. Okay. Online his voice is clear. If anyone is not clear, please check it. Let me know. Now, good. You know, actually, with the Java people, in your Java there is something called lambda operator. Do you know that? To the non-Java people also, whoever are there before, this is like a shortcut. This is like a shortcut, writing in a different way. Okay. You can use, we can write function expressions in more simple modern way called arrow functions. What we call them, ma? We can convert our functions into arrow functions, which is like a modern way of writing it. The actual difference between arrow functions and the normal functions, you will understand it later. Okay. You will understand when we discuss this operator, you will understand it. But before that, it's very simple to note it down. Now here, note it down here. Same logic I will write it. Let sub3. The same program you can see, the same snippet I am writing it, sir. Let sub3 equals to. You don't need to write function keyword. You don't need to write function keyword. Now, arguments. Do I have any arguments, man? Do I have any parameters? Yes, what are they? So you have to write. If you don't have anything, keep the brackets empty. If you don't have anything, keep the brackets. Now, put it here arrow. What is this arrow represents? Open brace and close braces are there, not the function. Now, normally when you give function keyword, it will understand this is a function. Instead of giving function keyword, I will pass two parameters and I will say these parameters are for this function kind of logic. That is called arrow function. That's why I write it this arrow. How did you write it? Equals to right. Okay, equals to and right arrow. If you put it, it will become this arrow, sir. Arrow, open brace, close brace, and I write the same. See this code, sir. See the above statement and below statement. See the above statement and below statement. You can write a function. You can write a function by removing the keyword function also. By removing the function keyword also, and that is called arrow function. That is a modern and simple way of writing functions. You know, if it is only one parameter is there, if it is only one statement is there, how many statements are there? One. Here see, here how many statements are there? One. Console.log only na. If only one statement is there in function definition ma, you don't need brace also. You can directly write. If only one statement is there, you don't need to write braces also. It will directly write. See? Now this looks more simple than the previous one. Okay, in a single line they are writing it. This is a modern way of writing functions in JavaScript, which it will understand without no, that is a function only because the parameters are there, na? A comma B. It is like the anonymous function. That A comma B is having some function. That arrow represents this is a function having this definition. The arrow will give you function name. Instead of function name, you are having arrow. Simple. Both represent same thing. Okay. But function name is subtree. Function name is subtree. Now, as someone in the online mentioned it. Listen, someone in the online mentioned it. We can also remove parentheses in Java. In JavaScript also you can do that. Doubt me. Okay, now everyone listen to this. Everyone listen to this. Same like in your Java, you can remove parentheses, but only if it is one parameter is there, you can remove it. If one parameter is there, you can remove parentheses. But if it is multiple parameters are there, you cannot remove it. If only one parameter is there, you can remove it. Same way, braces also. If one statement is there, remove the braces. If multiple statements are there, don't remove the braces. Okay? Now, one more thing. Online someone's question, what is the use of arrow functions? In real time, while dealing with big functions, you need to write a lot of definitions for the functions. Instead of writing big definitions, we will make them concise and simple. To make them concise and simple, we will use arrow functions. In future, when we discuss APIs, you will understand it. In real time, most of the times we will use arrow functions only because callback functions are there. Okay? Now, one more time, let's see. I will show you one function, convert that function into arrow function. I will show you one function. Please try to convert that function into arrow function. Now, take this my function. Everyone, can you see my function, ma? Can you see my function here? Convert my function into arrow function. Convert my function into arrow function, sir. Online also, please try it, sir. Converting arrow function, my function into arrow function. If a function is not having any parameters, only empty parentheses will be there. If a function is not having any parameters, you should put empty parentheses. If a function is not having any parameters, you should put empty parentheses, sir. Now let's go. Let's put it here. What? Let me copy. Now, go here. Go. Now. Sir, there is a reason I gave this one. Let me give my function 3 equals to, so many people write it right answers in the online, which is a comma b equals to 40 arrow. Can anyone tell me? Return a asterisk, and it is giving error. Do you know why? Listen, sir, there are two ways. If you wanted to write return keyword, listen, if you wanted to write return keyword, put curly braces. If you wanted to write return keyword, curly braces. Or there is another way. If you don't want curly braces because it is one statement, you can remove return keyword. Arrow functions by default return. One of the major difference between arrow functions and normal functions are, arrow functions by default return if only one statement is there. Arrow function by default will return if only one statement is there. Normal functions will not return. Normal functions you have to write return keyword. So arrow functions no need return keyword if only one statement is there. Okay, now program become more easy. Let my function equals to. If you remove it, how it will know the function name? How do you want to call it? If you want to call this one, if you remove it, it will not. You should have it. Okay. Is it clear? Are everyone clear, ma? You will do tasks slowly. While doing tasks, you will understand. Now, listen to this, everyone. See this code and try output, sir. Next statement. Callback functions. Most important concepts are this only. Most important concept is this only. Go here. Let's see. Function. X. You want me to write it arrow or normal function? That's good. Let x equals to, or let's write here some silly names. Mad. Now console.log. Any doubts in this? Any doubts in this? So what is this? Mad is a function. Mad is a. If I call mad function, what it will print? No, that day it will not go. Okay, it's just mad. Okay, is it clear? Let's go somewhat more good now. Let back equals to console.log. If I call this function, what it will happen, sir? Right. Any doubts, sir? I hope it's clear now. Now, if I call let s1, which will take mad, no, x comma y, I'm calling x, I'm calling y. Did I call any of the function till now, sir? Did I call any of the function till now? Till now everyone clear, sir? I have total three functions. Mad is not printing because I did not call them. One line someone is confusing it like mad is not printing. It will not print. Why? You did not call them. Will it print bad? No, because you did not call them. Will it test one? No, because you did not call them. Now I am gonna call test one. Everyone see, if you understand this line, 90% of backend also you will understand Node.js. React you will understand. This one line is the game changer. Mad comma bad. Hey dekho. The only feature the JavaScript allows and the only feature that makes JavaScript more powerful is this. Callback functions. Now, everyone listen to the concept and let's execute line by line. Everyone please listen line by line. If anyone not getting, you can ask me. Now which line will run first? Which line number will run? 117. 11. So first it runs 117. Now in 117, sir, in 117 I pass mad. What is mad? Mad is whole function. Mad is whole function, right or not? Because yesterday we discussed this. When you pass a function as a variable, it will print whole function. So now mad is whole function. Mad is now. What is the x value? So what is x now? Mad whole function, right? What is y now? Whole function, huh? Now if I call x, what it will print? If I call y, what it will print? Perfect. This is what callback is. I will tell you real-time example. Don't worry. This is like a basic point. Now here, let me give you a simple definition of callback. Callback function I will tell you one more time, don't worry, is a function which is passed as an argument to another function, and another function which is then called by receiver function. Okay. Sir, understand this one more time, everyone, which is very simple logic. If you know basic functions topic you will understand it. Yesterday only we discussed this. Here mad means complete function, sir. Mad means complete function. Now when I print mad, it will print complete function. So that you can even try this. If you write it console.log mad, that will result complete function of mad. You can see it's printing complete function of mad. Right or not? Or when I say bad, it will print complete function of bad. Understand? I am just printing. I am not calling the function. Printing like a variable is different than calling now. If you call, it will go inside. It won't print function. Clear? Now here I passed one function as an argument to another function. Mad is passed as an argument to test1. I passed one function as an argument to another function. I passed bad as an argument to test1. Now test1 receives mad as an X and prints it or runs it. Sir, what if test1 never runs? Will it be any error, ma? Test1 never runs, never calls X. Any problem? No. It's test1 ka Vishna. X1 take one X-ray. Whether it will run or don't run, test1 logic it is. Okay? test1 may run, may not run. That is why it is saying it callback. Someone call us. If we are busy, what we will say? We will call back. That is what happening it. Now, mad is saying it, mad is calling to test1. Mad is going to the test1. And the test1 is receiving mad as X and saying it, I will call to that. Whether it will call or don't call, we don't know. Now, imagine it called. Then only it will work. Are you getting my point, sir? So the name is itself named as callback. Okay. Now, why it receives? What is why? Add. Let call. This is the basic concept of callback functions. In depth, we will go one by one. I will tell you why it is used, at what points this one will be useful in real time. Is it clear, sir? Any more doubts? No. Go here. I will give you a task, but before give you a task, let me explain to you in a real time scenario. If I go to Amazon, in Amazon, will it be only one person who will complete the whole Amazon ma? Multiple people will work na? Imagine we all are building Amazon. One guy is building logic, add to cart. So his logic is so simple. Someone will come, click on add to cart, and that button should allow you to add it to the cart. And another girl is building, like showing the cart. So when it is showing the cart, that girl what it will do, all the products she will take in array and then print it all products, and it will print total price also. and another guy is printing it like checkout logic. After this, it has to go to the checkout one. Is it clear, ma? In checkout, guy will check it like is that guy logged in or not, is the address is correct or not, everything. And there is the last one more person who is doing payment logic. When everything is correct, then only it will go to that logic guy. Any doubts or not? Is it clear in the example, ma? Now, what is the purpose of callbacks is, callbacks will check previous step. Before test 1 runs, before test 1 do whatever it is, test 1 knows MAD is there, test 1 takes MAD and test 1 checks the MAD running. And if it is okay, then test 1 will do remaining things. Again, test 1 run bad, and then go for the next one. Similarly, payments guy checks checkout is correct or not. Checkout guy checks whether cart is correct or not. Cart one check whether product add to cart is correct or not. If I write one logic for function add to cart, imagine I write one function for add to cart, but next one, imagine I'm writing one function for just the cart. This is not the right scenario. You know why? Because before you do cart, add to cart must be done. So I should pass cart to add to cart. You got my point? Something like X. Now it will run cart of add to cart. Can anyone see this example? Okay, I will write it in line by line. You will understand it. By seeing this example, ma, tell me what is X value? What is X value? Add to cart. I called cart function and I give add to cart to X. You can make the process more complex. You know how? You can go here, instead you can write one more logic, function checkout. The checkout will take Y and it calls Y. Now go here, checkout. Now, tell me what will happen now. First which function it will go? First which function it will go? Checkout. Which function it will go? In checkout, what is Y? Cart. What is Y? Cart. And then it is running Y. Actually here, just a minute. Cart it is saying it, na? I should write it here this wrong logic. This is correct. Now, what is Y? I should not call the function directly. I should give the value only. Cart is Y. Then, cart of add to cart. Where it will go now? Everyone, one more time. Come to the last. What is the first function it will run, ma? Checkout. Okay, go to the checkout. What is Y? Cart. And then you called cart. Then where it will go? Perfect. In cart, what is X? X. Then where it will go? Add to cart. Then add to cart will go. The function inside and a function inside and another function without writing actual nested functions is done by callback. Concentrate on this 1 minute, and if anyone still did not get it, please let me know. Not getting? Now, let's do the same example here. Now go here. according to official documentation, let's see the approach one more time, because this is the last topic in the functions, and this is the most important topic also. Go here, down. First we'll read it, the definition. This website is called MDN Docs. I think earlier I told you. This is the official one. If you read this, it will be always helpful for you. Now everyone, please read it with me. Callback is a function. Callback is a function passed into another function as an argument. Very good. Which is then invoked by outer function. Which is then invoked by outer function. Complete some kind of routine or action. Now, go here, step by step. Maybe because it is like this, some people may get confused. Let's start. A callback is a function. Callback is a function which is passed as a argument to another function. For checkout function, I am passing cart na. Cart is also one function only. Checkout is also one function only. But cart I am passing into checkout. Function which pass as an argument to another function. A function which pass as an argument to another function is called callback. They also told you what it will do. What it will do, no? It will call this checkout. Okay, call this checkout. What is checkout is doing? Oh, what is y then? What is y? Okay, sir, I am calling y, sir. You call y, what it will get called, sir? That is why in the definition they also told you a function which takes another function, a function which is passed as another function as an argument, which is then invoked by outer function. Is it the outer function na? Outer function invoke them na? Invoke bole to call. Invoke na? Now where it will go? Call. Now again I am passing in another callback function na? What is x now? What is x now? Here I called x. So what it will print? Is it clear, ma? Is it clear? Can anyone tell me here which functions are called callback functions? Is checkout. Listen, is checkout. It's called callback function or not? Yes or no? No. Which function passed as a argument to another function is called callback? It is passed to checkout. Not is callback, not checkout. A function which is passed as an argument to another function, that is called callback. Here what is callback? What is callback? Can anyone tell me here what is callback? Add to cart. Any doubts? Here tell me what are callbacks? Bad. Do you know what is the test one is called? Higher order function. What is it called? Higher order functions receives other functions as arguments. But normal functions which pass as an argument to another functions are called callback functions. Simple. Is it clear? Online, is it clear, ma? Online, is it clear, ma? Yeah. In future, you can write it more simple logics using the callback functions actually. Now, function test2 parenthesis. Okay. Now you can write it here, one function, and here let x equals to test2 of y again. Sorry, this will be recurring. test3 console.log x plus y. Now let square equals to something k, return k asterisk k, test2 comma 3 comma square. Anyone can guess. Anyone can run and tell me the output. Starting from line number 129, the first one which will run. The hint is run from line number 129 and start it, sir. Slowly run it. Anyone can tell me the answer. Someone give the answer. Good. Answer online also someone give it. That's good. And okay, after you see that is not good. Now this is actually one of the use of callbacks. Actually, for the people who didn't understand, see, I wrote it two functions. One function will return square. One function will return square. If you did not write also, it will return. If you did not write also, it will return, I told. Now, if you give 2, what is the answer? 4. If you give 3, if you give 4, simple logic. Now I pass it here, test2 comma 2 comma 3 comma square. What is A? What is B? What is test3? Perfect. What is test3? Now go inside. We call test3 of 2. It means test3 of 2. So I will get square of 2. Square of 2 means 4 will be stored in. Then again, test3 of B. Square of B. What it is? So 9 will be stored in. So x plus y. This is the real-time example of, because you will write so many small functions. There might be dependency. One function has to be used inside another function. If you want to use one function inside another function, you can actually pass that function to another function so that the another guy can use them arams. Is it clear, man? Any doubts? You guys can tell me if you are having any doubts. Today's concepts were simple. Is it clear? Now the last and most, interesting topic of all. Callback functions are actually most important topic, but one more topic is there. Sometimes in interviews, this people will ask this question. After the callbacks, okay, we will do one task and then we will go to that topic. Now, create the function. Create function. Create a function which prints create a function which prints sum of cubed. Simple logic I'm giving it. No, not that. Create a function which prints squares of all elements in a array. I didn't discuss the array, but array is an easy concept. If you pass it in a square brackets, it will come. Okay. But the point is, you will give bunch of numbers. And it should take all the values. How many values I give? It should take that many values. You should create one function. If I give 2, 3, answer will be 4, 9. If I give 2, 3, 5, answer will be 4, 9, 25. Now, if I give 2, 3, 4, 5, that will be each one will be squares. Are you getting my point, man? Let's give examples so that you won't get confused. Example, if input is 2, 3, output should be 4, 9. Need not to be in the array. You can give normal 2, 3. If you pass normal 2, 3 also, I am fine with it. I am passing it an array, but it need not to be an array. You can pass it normal also, but I want it in this form. Okay. Now, if I give input 2, 3, 4, answer will be 4, 9, 16. Any doubts, sir? Right. How many parameters I gave? Let's take it back. Online Leela question, line number 126, line output is 13. Perfect. Perfect, Leela Manohar. Good. If anyone have questions regarding this also, I will explain.
దీనికోసమే అందరూ ఎదురు చూస్తుంటది.
Does anyone completed? Done? Good, eh? If I write it here, let me do it. Function squares and squares. I didn't get it. Let square 2 equals to same logic. I'm writing it. It is 1. You don't need this also. Now I will call squares. I will call squares. And in the squares I will say square 5, 6, 7. Square 2, correct. The square 2 I will take it as a function. Square 2 I will take it as a function. And I can write it here. Function dot ARR. Now what is ARR value? 5, 6. Now if you use some kind of for loop, it will work 100%. Right? You know that now? If I put a for loop, actually we didn't discuss for loop, but still which is a very easy one. To the people whoever did not get the for loop, no need to worry ma. Some kind of advanced one, we will discuss the for loop in 3-4 days. Okay? Slowly we will come to the point and you all will get it. I less than equals to less than ERR dot length a plus plus. On each element you can call let x equals to or yx. I can directly print na console.log fun of ARR I. At least I hope Java people will read this. Right? The remaining people no need to worry ma. We will do this in future. In 3-4 days you will do it. Aram se. But how many of the Java people tried this loop? Good. Whoever tried for loop are actually good logical. Remaining people, what do you tried, sir? Any other way? Same as previous one. So you think it's 4th class maths, right? The sir will give the same question and same answer. You should change the variables. Hurry, it's not. How it will be same? Both are not same question only. Here I passed as a array. The only difference is here I said it any number of arguments. If I said 2 arguments, it's you can do that. Okay. Someone said why 5, 6, 7. You can take anything, ma. It's not a big deal. You can take any values here. This is your function call. Okay. Now Let's go to the last concept, which is most important for today's ones, and also some kind of important in interviews. Closures. With the closures only we will close the class. Don't worry. We'll see. Closure. 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 Actually, closure is one of the feature available in JavaScript. I will show you some small code. Run that code and tell me what will be the output. If you can understand that output, that means closures, you can understand it. Okay? Now, function, outer, function, inner, var is equals to 20, a plus plus, console.log, a, return, inner, x equals to outer, anyone can get. Direct. Anyone, think about it seriously. What it will print? Online people also think very clearly. What it will print in result? 21. Wrong answer. Thank you, sir. It will print whole inner function, Ray. It is. Did I ever called inner function in my program? Did I ever called inner, ma? I called outer. When I called outer, what the outer is returning? Inner. Is it calling inner? It is directly returning inner. So whole inner function will store in what? Result. So if I print result, what it will print? Are you all getting my point, ma? I called outer function. Outer function gave the result function. And the outer function gave the inner function. Result. Now result, it is having inner function. If I print result, what it will print, sir? Inner function. Do you have any doubts, ma? Actually, you can see that if you print, if you see, it is printing in complete inner function. So result के अंदर complete inner function है. Now if I run this result function, now what will happen? What it will print, sir? I am calling inner function, right? Now execute inner. What it will print? Say confidently, Ray, that is perfect 21. No worries. Next line will tell you what is a closure means. If I call inner result function one more time, will it be 22 or will it be 21? 22. It will be. Good. If I call one more time, 23. Perfect, na? But sir, I will tell you one thing which you did not observe. This variable, whatever a value, this variable belongs to outer function or inner function. There is one variable which belongs to outer function. There is one variable which belongs to outer function. And outer function died. हो गया. In this line only the outer function execution ended. Right or not? When you call outer function gave everything and left. Simple. Now there is no outer function, but still outer function का एक value है, वो value 21 and inner function remembered it. When you call first time it said it, yes, outer function is there. मेरा parent is there, that value is 21 and it printed, nice. Second time when I asked, logically it should print 21. Why? Because outer function value is always 20. But instead printing the 21 value, it is updating it like earlier I printed 21 now I will print 22. Now I print 22 next time I will print 23. Every time your function is remembering what its previous step. This is called closure. What it is called? In real time we will use something called memorization. Why we will use memorization? Like, let me give you one real time example. Imagine there is one box. In that you will enter one number and it has to find a factorial. Imagine I enter 7. It will come 7 factorial 5040. It will calculate. Any doubts here? You enter 7. You click on the find. Find 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. 5040. Fine. Good. Again, you know what I do? Again, I click 7. Again, I enter 7 only. Again, I click on find. Now, what it will tell, sir? It will tell same answer, na? But will it calculate or not? Imagine I asked you, Ray, in 13 there, how much? Imagine you are feeling difficulty. I only told you 169. And after again I asked you 13 there, how much? Will you feel difficult to the same? You will tell without thinking, right? Why program should think? Program should also, this time it tells 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2. It big calculation. It told 5040. Acha hai. Now next time when this guy asks same question, it should tell same 5040 na? Calculating. Right? 90% of the websites do this actually. You don't know that. If you go to one movie, if you go to one Netflix or something, if you type Titanic, it will show you one Titanic results, huh? Then if you cancel that, again if you type Titanic, it will not actually go to backend. It will show you the same Titanic results. Because going to the backend, going to database, it will cost something. So they have to stop it. This technique is called memorization technique. What is this technique is called? To achieve this memorization technique in real time, people use this closure concept. People use this closure concept. And why? Because closures can remember. How can you guarantee that? I will show you this closure. I will put some kind of debug. I will show you now. Go to the sources. Did you remember our breakpoints and all in initially I did one time? I will try to show it there. If any time you did not understand JavaScript, go here, come here to sources, wherever you want breakpoints and then run it, sir. Now I will put one breakpoint here. I will put one breakpoint inside the function. And let's run, sir. Let's run. Till now, listen, till now, I did not call outer function. Now I did not call outer function. Any doubts, ma? No doubts. Let's call outer function. Now inside the console, now result value is there. You can see result. What is the result value? What is the result value? Because outer function gave its inner function to result. Outer function gave its inner function to. Are you all getting my point, ma? Next step. Anyway, it will print it in console. After printing, I am calling result. That's all. Can you see here? It is calling one local execution content. Local execution content. Inner function is running. Can you see one more thing here? What is it named as? For what element it is closure? Is outer is there? No, you can see in execution content outer died. You can see in call stack outer is not there. Call stack only inner is there. But still call stack remembers such outer. Call stack still remembers the outer. Okay, and we'll see some variable. Now it will say variable is now a value and the a value plus plus. Now you can say inside this. Now what is a value now? In the closed memory, what is a value? Perfect. Let's do this one more time. Now again, till now a value is 21. Next time when I do here, a value is 22. What is a value? Then next time 23. Are you getting my point, sir? So this outer function left this inner guy. Even though the outer left, still inner remembers the outer one. Like a sad love story. So outer one left, but still inner one remembers it. Yeah, and that closure is actually the memory which it will have. You getting my point, ma? Just remember in interviews, if someone asks the question, what is a closure? The inner function remembers outer function values even after outer function execution ended. That's a simple love story of any Bollywood movie. Okay? Are you getting it, my point, ma? Yeah. So try to remember that inner function remembers outer function values even after outer function execution ended. That is called closure. Where do you use in real time? We use it in real time in a technique called memorization, where user gives multiple inputs, same inputs multiple times. Instead of calling the server, we will show the same result. React or Angular, we will do this technique. Okay, Netflix, Amazon, you go to Amazon, you type one item and it shows. If you type the same item, it should not go to the backend and bring you the results because it already has the same result. It should show that result and show it to you. The technique is called memorization. Okay? Yeah. That concludes the things in the functions. Okay. That concludes the things in the functions. And if you wanted practice, everyone, I suggest you 3 websites, which is JS Hero, JS Challenger, Codecamp. I don't know which website you are following it. But if you are free, there is one website called Elite Code. There is one website called Elite Code. Open the website named Elite Code, sir. Open the website named Elite Code. And in the Elite Code, there is one concept called 30 days of JavaScript. There is one concept called 30 days of JavaScript. Open that. It will give you 30 challenges. It's not like a day per day one, because each one will take like maximum 5 minutes. So you can solve it per day easily. So if you solve it per day 3 in 10 days, it will come. Or if you solve it per 5, some 6 days it will come. Some 6 days it will come. Try for that. In case while solving it, for example, this counter is the example which I gave actually now. Okay. Now, if you are feeling it something difficulty in any one of the example, how to do that you did not understand the question. In Naresh Reddy YouTube channel, there is 30 days of JavaScript by me. You can type it the 30 days of JavaScript by Prasad, you will get it. Naresh Reddy YouTube channel. I explained all 30 days of JavaScript challenge. 30 challenges, 30 videos will be there. You go there, you can check that video. Like for example, you are trying this something filter element scenario, you didn't get it. Then you go there and you do that particular understand problem, and you can come back here and try it on your own. Is it clear, man? I highly recommend you to try closures and highly recommend you to try something functions. Is it clear, man? Yeah. That's it for today. Thank you all, and we'll meet you tomorrow. And all the notes are updating in the GitHub, man. for a few days check the guitar, and until I get the drive one having a problem. Once I get it the drive, I will update you also. Okay.